So, why I am adopting kids and I am menopausal. Hello, it is Valencia Griffin-Wallace with the County Beauty, and November is National Adoption Month. So, I wanted to take a little time out today to just bring it home for you guys and share a little bit of my behind the scenes. So if you've watched any of my videos, you may have heard me mention the twins. You may have heard the twins in the background or even seen a little peep of the head or wondering why I'm moving weird because I don't share them. But as we are getting to the end of that process of them having our last name and being legally and fully my children, I'm very excited about that and very emotional about it because it has been a long 2-year journey. So people wonder, how did I get started? How am I managing that being menopausal? And how the heck am I running a business doing all the things? So just kind of rewind time. Pre-COVID, I traveled, I was a speaker. I really kind of focused my attention on empowering women, but my heart has always been also to help children. So I was what they call a CASA. And a CASA is that person that goes to court with kids in foster care. Now, seeing the need firsthand, it changes you because it's different when you hear a story third party or you see something in the news. It's a whole different thing when you're there in court and you see the kids and you're dealing with their situation and their circumstance. So that kind of brought me to take a break from speaking and to become a certified foster parent. And all of this happened right around the time that I realized I was perimenopausal. So it's been a very interesting journey, but that's why going the natural way was more important. My purpose of helping women and helping children was so much bigger than some doggone hot flashes and possibly some side effects. I just can't do that. So fast forward time, in 2021, the twins came to us and have been with us ever since. They are 3 now. And like I said, and it's funny because we're at the end of this process. They are about to have our last name and I'm postmenopausal. So look how time just goes. So one of the things that people ask me is, how do I get things done? Because that real behind the scenes that don't make it to social media is crazy. Because again, they are 3 and they're twin girls. Let me just throw that out there. But my love is for my family and my love is for my business because of the bigger purpose, if that makes sense. I'm passionate about what I do. And when you're passionate and you love what you do, whether that's raising a family or doing a business, you find a way to make it work. Now, does that mean some nights I'm up to 2-3 o'clock in the morning? Yes, it really does. Does that mean sometimes the twins are twinning and acting like toddlers? Yes, it does. So when I advocate stuff like breathing and, meditation and, watching what you eat, these are things that I actually have to apply in my own life to be a parent and to just function in my day-to-day life. So I just want to kind of throw that out there, but to kind of bring it back home because it is National Adoption Month. So I want to say that if you are thinking of adopting or want to find out more information or even know what that process is, drop it in the comments. Go ahead and tap in because a lot of times people have questions or they want to help and don't know how. Like I said, I started as a CASA, and at that time I was still running a business, a very busy business at that time as well. I was speaking, I was writing books. I had this whole other life and added this other thing to my plate. And I don't regret it at all, because all of that led me here. Now I'm about to adopt two beautiful little girls that, y'all, they act like me. So let me just throw that out there. But and so we don't know a lot of times where to get started, or we don't know someone that has done it, especially at my age. Yeah, I'm 46. I have a 26-year-old and now two 3-year-olds. But when I tell you it can be done, and the need to do something bigger than you sometimes is bigger than reasoning, you know? So I just wanted to kind of put a face to what National Adoption Month looks like. It may not look like what you see on a search engine, or the people that put their kids on YouTube and, oh, I'm fostering or I'm adopting. No shade on those guys, but that's not me. I'm a little bit more protective of the people that I love. That's just my personal preference. However, there is a need out there in the system. We see these kids, you know, acting up. And I didn't intend for this video to go this long, but I just wanted to say this. A lot of times we see kids acting up, you know, and we shake our head, but we don't think about, is that child in foster care? What that child is going through at home? We don't think about that because we see the end result on the news or whatever. But again, if it's something that's in your heart to do, there is definitely a need for more foster parents, more CASAs, and damn sure more adoptive parents. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say, because it is National Adoption Month. And if you guys tap in and have any questions, yeah, I'll pretty much answer them, and I will keep you guys posted, because I will definitely document the journey when we get to that day of adoption for us. So with that being said, peace, love, and happy November.